and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Back to pass, it's Simpson. Makes the catch, it's Williams. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Missouri's offense will go to work for the first time today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Going the other way, and he's got room. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Rides the back and leaves it. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Grab into the middle. It's Horton. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Miller with the ball. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Crimson Tide need just a few inches here on 3rd down. He'll go to the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Get off the field!
Looking to throw on first down. Got him in. It's Williams. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. To the air, it's Simpson. That's real in. It's Bernard. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. On the line. It's Horton. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cuevas. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gonna look downfield again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here's the hit. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. They'll try to pass their way in. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to pass. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Alabama! Quick strike through the air for the score. Remember this one simple precept, and your time with me will not have been ill-spent. The tight end is always open.
They think that too. They think they're always open. Throw me the football, but especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends do most of their damage. Big body guys, QB find him, hit him, touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Appalachian State. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right back to the left. Jukes his way from there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. That's Coleman. It's Coleman. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the line. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Now he's looking to throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. Good right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horton. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ball.
Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Got 5 on that last one now, 2nd and inches. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket.
He's still moving. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. In the backfield, it's Lewis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Takes the grab. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. There's the pressure. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Keeps it on the draw. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Craven. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Back to throw, it's Simpson. He's got an open man. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the midfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. To the air on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Gonna swing it on second down. Under fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Turning it on. He's at the 30. Past the tap. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
But the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to South Carolina. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Behind his tight end. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. Holds it in at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They'll immediately call timeout.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Ball's in the air.
Finds his man. It's Williams. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He will need some oomph in this one. A 51-yard attempt and from the right side. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Right now, let's go get set.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. The screen, he can go. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. They boot it away on fourth down. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. It's Cuevas. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, give on the inside. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Spread the ball around this drive.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they've built this dynasty at Alabama.
It's Terry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Give to the back. Quick spin to the line. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Wants to go on top. Fires to the middle. Right downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Grabs behind the line. It's Washington.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Makes the grab. It's Horton. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Try to get it to the edge. Runs through a tackle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. nestled just inside that right upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by just 4 to Old Dominion. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds the tight end. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. The quick out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Using his legs, it's Hardy. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Back to throw, it's Simpson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in his sticks, it's Miller. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. This time he's got it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Tries to swing her forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Got his man on the outside. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grab behind the line, it's Bernard. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that field goal could have iced the game, but with the miss, we've still got a close one.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out swirling. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Sets up the screen. And runs through another guy. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. That's caught. It's Coleman. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Grab into the middle. It's Manning.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Punt is on its way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. That's it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Wants to throw on third. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Rides the back on the option to give. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him! And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. First snap of this drive will come from inside. inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The hand to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They kick it away on 4th down. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Puts it out of the air. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And that's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's still going. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? Back to pass, it's Simpson. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grab in the middle. It's Manning. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hand. It's Terry.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, and make sure you get 1st downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. second down. With the catch, it's Coleman. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Get the cheat code offense. Up, down, down. Left, right, left, right.
Lost to throw it. Here comes the heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes it as he fires. Got it in the middle. It's Terry. Push down for the tackle. They make the stop, but man, this senior took one right in the mustache as he fired the completion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Manning. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab past the marker. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I'm going to put some points on the scoreboard.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.